Hi everyone, welcome along. So today we're going to take a look at a complete home security kit, okay, with 4 solar cams from Azui, and this is it here in the big box. Yeah, I can just about get it underneath me here. But basically we're looking at 4 solar powered cameras and a controller to put it through, and a complete kind of kit for your home really. So without delay, let's take it out of the box and have a look at it, shall we? So just before I take it completely out of the box, just to show you how well wrapped and protected the whole bit of kit is. Here then is the complete kit. You can see there's our 4 solar cams there with a solar panel facing you. Nearly take up the whole of my side this one. And so we'll go through it bit by bit. Okay, obviously instruction booklet. This is the home base unit here, and the connecting leads for this, our power lead and the network lead. Okay, it has to be connected into your network on the hub there. Okay, we come across this side and we have some leads for these for each camera, so you can remotely charge them up, okay, with the lead. And come back here, we've got our 4 stickers, security stickers. Now back here we've got our brackets and screws and stuff like this, 4 obviously, and we have also a very handy mounting kit hole alignment tool, so you can literally mark your holes through there and drill in the right place if you need to drill the wall. The good thing about these brackets is, like all the silly ones, it's very easy to slip the camera off. So if you need to take the camera down to give it a charge, because winter time, we know what England's like, we don't get a lot of sun, if they do need pepping up, we can slip them off if you can reach them okay, and charge them up. You could also just leave the lead in, lead it down out of the weather a bit, and then just connect a power pack into it to boost any up that may drop in our terrible winters in England, the wet ones. Now here you can see my home base is on, and it's alight and running. It's very easy to set up. I have my Ethernet lead in there going to the back of my router here, so it's very simple to do and easy. So I'm going to go through all those instructions because as I say, there's no point. So we're going to go to now straight to mounting the cameras. Here's our bracket and here's our camera back there, and you can see there's a slot up the back of there. Well, that slot corresponds with the bracket here, so if this was the wall here, you can see that your camera would slide onto that bracket. So just so you can see it properly, okay, what I'm talking about, camera, and there's the back, and there is the clip, and it just kind of slides on. So I've got to do, Jan's not here to do the camera for me today, so I'll just show you one-handed, but you could see it there. It clamps on like so and back off. It clamps in, and it's very easy to take on and off for charging if so required. And as I said earlier, we do have a USB lead with each camera, but if you do find they're too short, you can get a longer one, and then you could obviously use a power supply plugged into the other end there to give you power to your camera the whole time if you find you're in a north facing spot somewhere. Here then is a lovely view of the garden in the sunshine through this particular cam on the wall where I showed you I was screwing it. What I've done is just stuck a camera in each of my rooms because I'm not sure whether I want them all outside at the moment. I've not got any specific locations or. Let's refresh this one, and I've just stuck them, say, basically in any room. Now, one thing you have got to do before you do mount any cameras is to take your phone out with you, like this one here, and just make sure that wherever the location is, it's not too far away from the router, okay, because you must have a signal. I don't want you to screw it all up only to find that it's too far away. So that's something you must bear in mind when putting the cameras up where you want. But as I say, at the moment I've just chucked one in each of my rooms and showing you the 4 views from there. Of course you can always view them separately. There's one in my kind of Jan's reading room, I suppose. There's a little library, and that one's looking at a windowsill in the other room, and one facing the ceiling almost in this room, and one looking at my front room and the fireplace in there. So it's great that they all sort of kind of sync up, and you can look at all 4 or separately as it is your requirements. Well, I think it's time that we went into the settings now. Yes, these all important settings are the ones, aren't they? You can share the device with someone else. You've got motion detection here, is an important one. It's all enabled. I've got it on human tracking and human only. If you want to have it, you can. Again, you've got all these different areas where its sensitivity is, and you can kind of increase it or decrease it. It takes us down to the auto alarm, which I've got disabled. You can add it, but I don't want it making a noise out my back when it goes off. I just want it to quietly record in the background, if you know what I mean. And I've got notification settings there. Okay, I've got it on intermediate mode. Okay, it'll just push a notification to me as soon as possible, and that's mainly all we really need. You have got all these extra things though. You can intelligent mode, if you select that. You can have alarm events, someone staying around, cross camera tracking if you want to, someone passing, and also I think a fairly important one is low power. So if you do go for the intelligent mode, you can then activate all these. As you can see, they're all lit up there. And then as we go down, we have our night vision. Try that out. Get it right, boy. Okay, and we got black and white night vision. Okay, so we don't want to use the battery up too much, and like we're turning on the lights, so I'm just going to keep it on the infrared because I don't want to use the batteries too much. We've got to really look after that battery in there, haven't we? But obviously you've got colour night vision. Okay, but obviously it needs the lights to come on for that and turn on the infrared light. I don't want the infrared light on, but there we are. So we're leaving that off. We've got cloud recording. We've got video, audio, battery management, schedule sleep, LED status light. We can use Amazon or Alexa, and we've got about the device down there. There was a firmware update as soon as I put it on, so it had that going on it. The most important, I think, all these is the battery management one, which shows you how much you've got in each camera. So I've got 69%, come with that already in there charged, so that was pretty good. So I like that. We've got power saving mode or intelligent detection mode, and probably power saving would be the one to go for, I would say. And you can show battery percentage on the home page card, so you can click that on and show it up on there. I think that's the most important one. Let's click that down there. So really that's kind of it with all the settings. They're all pretty good. Right, I'm now going to walk into the front room and see if the camera picks me up there and puts a recording out, and we'll see if it actually does the job. So we'll walk into the front room here and I can see me, and there's the camera down there, just wedged on my settee. And there's me here. So let's go back out now and check if it has picked me up okay. Here's the front room. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Yeah. Cheerio. The fact is, you've got the old events, which is all we really need most of the time, isn't it? And it's great to have there. You just push your events and it will come up. If I go quick and get it to work, there you go. And there it is, me there, coming, as I showed you earlier, into my living room. So that's great that that's always going to be coming on for any event recording. It's long enough for me. Well, I like the quality of it so far. Looks pretty good. Only needs to have a quick look now at the nighttime view and see what we're getting on that. I'll switch it through to the colour scene as well, so you can just get an idea of what that's like also. But black and white first of all. Let's carry on and have a look at that, shall we? Here then we have the nighttime view. I'll just pop out. Here then is the nighttime colour vision. Great, yes. Well, there you are, for a complete kit of 4 cameras. That Azuhi is a great bit of kit, as you can see. worth every penny in my opinion. Home security comes first. Okay, that's about it though. All my stuff, you know where to go, usual place, Derrickton33. Thanks for watching guys, bye bye.